Hello everyone, Steve 87th here, bringing to you the first ever Elma train show that I went to just last weekend. It's a brand new show in Washington State. They've never had it before, so let's go take a look at it. So Elma sits between Olympia, Washington and Aberdeen, Washington in the base of the Olympic Peninsula, okay? There's a small little place that some of you may have seen, which is the Elma Feed Store. And then you can see in the map, there's all of these train tracks. That happens to be the Puget Sound and Pacific main operating yard for their Y. So that's one of the reasons why I like this town. You can see here, it's a small little venue. This is the vendors area. There's about 15 or 20 vendors, not too bad. There was also 3 layouts that showed up. I didn't do an in-depth on the layouts due to the fact that I've just shot those at the last train show that I was at. So this is just kind of a general overview. But they had a pretty nice turnout for such a small show, brand new in a kind of a remote area of Washington. Hey everybody, Steve 87th. As you can see, this was kind of a small train show that I went to, but I was able to pick up a few things while I was there. So let's see what we got. So first off was probably the biggest win that I got were these Front Range Santa Fe cars. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but Front Range gives out it's an okay product. It's not like, wow, you know, I want to have everything with this. But these were $4 a piece, okay? They come out, they're nicely detailed. They got weight to them. This one definitely has some weight to it, right? It just has some pieces to put on. And this one looks like it might be missing some pieces. Luckily, I might have some of them. Either that or else they're inside. Yep, here they are. Look, they packed everything inside. Okay, feel much better that way. But this is just kind of a nice car to put in. You know, like I said, you only need to have like a couple of really, really nice cars that are going to be set out or something like that. But I mean, look at this. It's got small size stirrups to it. You just have to put in some of the details. I mean, the lettering, really nice. All of this, okay? So you notice, yeah, they're all Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, which are not necessarily my time frame, but I do run basically kind of the Burlington Northern. So the cool thing was, these won't take much to put together. Of course, it takes a little bit to get it back. But this was $4 for this car, okay? So the good thing was, is not only did I get the 19, but I got a 16, a 14, a 17, and a 15. So all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars for $20. And those will weather up really nicely. I'll be able to fade out that Santa Fe and stuff like that. Maybe even keep the numbers to it. But yeah, that'll be kind of cool. And it was cheap. The next thing I got, I know I have quite a few of these already. Just an electric utility pole set, but I mean, it was only $7. The reason is I will be doing a pole laydown yard. So as many telephone poles as I can get is as many telephone poles as I can get. A few other things that I got. I actually got these as on online trains. Their store was actually open for the first time in a while. While I was down there, I noticed the 2 maintenance away trucks that they had at the Puget Sound and Pacific Yard. One was an older one, one's a newer one. So I'm going to represent these, and I'm going to get some 3D printed items to put on those for rail cars. Got a couple of vehicles. Actually, they're the same. They're just different colors, but these old fresh cherries came out, I don't know, a long time ago or something like that. I actually didn't see the price. It was $8. I thought it was less, but that's okay. But this is an 81 Ford Escort. So I got 2 of them, 2 different colors. It's kind of hard to find even modern cars, even cars in the 80s. So found this Herpa, I believe it's a Kenworth. I can't tell, it doesn't tell me. I know, I'm not the big truck guy. It's either a Kenworth or it's a Peterbilt, but it's kind of nice. It's got the 3 axles, plus the sleeping area and the dam. This may turn into just a log truck or something like that, or I may just leave that on there and give it a bigger trailer or something to pull. But that was only $11. That's kind of hard to find nowadays. Those are really a good price. Okay. A couple of other things that I got while I was there. These were kind of weird. Oh, my cat's coming in. I'm sure she'll have something to say. Just some detail parts. These are tractor mirrors that I picked up. They were real cheap. You see them not too often. Picked up another, I've got a couple of these already, but a Trailmobile flatbed truck. You can always use more flatbed trucks, and this is a Lone Star at $11. These are really nice trailers, highly detailed. This one's green. I didn't really care what color it was, I just knew what it was. And then I also got me a, sorry, trying to see this, drop deck split axle trailer. Another one Promotex, by Herpa or Promotex, whichever one you want to call it. These are, it's the nice thing to have around. One of the things that I found that I was really surprised with, my cat's in the way, she just wants to go through. I've got to move her though, because I want to get through this. Okay. I actually found a set of Oak Harbor freight trucks at $12. That was kind of nice. You can see here. Let's see if we can get the door detail. It's kind of hard. It's got the Oak Harbor Freight, even has a truck number on it. So this Oak Harbor Freight is a line that's local to the Northwest. You see them all the time all over the place, and they normally do doubles. And the other thing I picked up, just because I wanted to have this at one point in time, this is from Alpine Scale Divisions, and it's a caboose interior set. And I looked at this and I said, well, let's just see what this is. So, took a little gamble and said, hey, let's see what they got. So in here, it's blocks of wood and let's see. Let's see, blocks of wood and chairs and some grips and things like that. But it comes with a little instruction plate to kind of tell you how to detail out the caboose. And that'll be kind of neat. It'll be something neat to do. You can see here it's got the cupola and the stove, how to put the stove in. It also has standard caboose, side door cabooses, 4-wheel, standard 30-foot bay window. So it gives you the layouts on how to do all of these things. That makes it kind of neat. My caboose, one of the cabooses that I'll have is a maintenance away. And even though it's a maintenance away, it'll still be kind of neat to put this all together and kind of detail out. If not, I also have some other cabooses too. So there you go. That was kind of my train show haul. Now, I'm not going to complain too much about the train show. It was the very first time that it had been run. So for a first time during this period of time when things are just getting back together, I really think they did a good job. It was kind of fun. It took me a while to get there, but you can see I came away with a few things. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up, post this, send it to your friends, whatever. It was, again, it was the first time the show was at Elma, Washington, and hopefully they'll be doing a little bit better next time. It'll get growing. But anyway, this is Steve87 saying thanks for watching. Look, a fun load. Ties on a center beam flat car.